You might remember him as a member of the boy group S501, or as one of the F4 in Boys Over Flowers, or perhaps the shy high schooler in Playful Kiss, or all of them. But what's for sure is that everybody knows him. Being an idol and an actor, of course, the superstar is a man of many facades. Well, it may come as no surprise that the man has always been reaching for the sky since he was a young child. Hyun-joong himself admitted that he was studious and excelled in everything from maths to art, and that he's always grabbed the #1 spot. It seemed like Hyun-joong was set for life until his father gifted him a guitar and he met music. Like a story straight out of a movie, Hyun-joong rebelled through music and dropped out of high school to pursue his passion as a bassist, eventually deciding that he's going to be a singer. But life was hard on him. The idol had little to no money as a trainee, despite working part-time jobs, and his parents' clothing store in Seoul couldn't be sustained. But Hyun-joong gifted them with money he has saved since he was a child, totaling to more than $200,000 and saved his family. Eventually, his dreams of becoming a singer came true. Hyun-joong found himself debuting with S501 in 2005 at the age of 19, becoming a leader of one of the top groups of the time. But, and this is a lesson to the kids out there, after his debut, the idol decided to graduate from high school and enroll in Chungwon University, where he became one of the university's most famous graduates among Super Junior's Hee-chul, SHINee's Eunwoo, TVXQ's Yoon-ho, and actor Seoji Sub. Whew, what a lineup! Having been a top K-pop idol way back before the Hallyu wave took over the world, there is one thing about Kim Hyun-joong we're particularly curious about, and you probably are too. How much does he earn? Well, since the star has been on the down low the past few years, it's not easy to say how much he earns. However, judging by his success in the past as a member of one of K-pop's best second-gen group, S501, and the lead of the iconic K-drama Boys Over Flowers, Hyun-joong should be sitting on some pretty big bucks. First, let's talk about his earnings as an idol. Based on a TVN report on second-generation K-pop boy groups, S501's income in 2009 ranks 5th, only coming after big groups like TVXQ, Big Bang, and Super Junior, with other powerful boy groups like FT Island and SHINee coming in after them. Although no specific number is shared, Big Bang earned $20 million in 2009, so it can be estimated that S501's income at the peak of their career were somewhere around the $10 million mark. They definitely made millions. What about the legendary Boys Over Flowers, in which Kim Hyun-joong played the princely Hyo Jin-ho? The drama became a pop culture phenomenon all over Asia. Hyun-joong won awards for his role, and so did the OST by S501. Boys Over Flowers cashed a big paycheck for its star, even to this day. This is confirmed by Hyun-joong's ex-co-star, Ko Hye-sun, who played the heroine Cheom Chan-ti. The actress shared in an interview in May 2021 that she still lives off the money earned from BOF. Keep in mind, it's been 12 years since the drama aired. It's safe to say that being the second male lead, Hyun-joong was also paid a very handsome sum, and he's likely still living off the income to this day. On top of that, the actor also has income from his other dramas like Playful Kiss, his 2018 drama When Time Stopped, and his first movie Indian Pink. So we know Kim Hyun-joong made a bucket load of money being one of South Korea's iconic stars. But what else do we know about him? Hyun-joong's personal life is quite well known to the public, thanks to a scandal that affected the public's perception on the star. In 2014, the idol actor received a complaint from his ex-girlfriend, Miss Choi, who accused him of assault. After issuing an apology and paying a settlement, Hyun-joong got back together with Miss Choi in 2015, and she became pregnant with his child. Unfortunately, the two has not been on good terms ever since, and Hyun-joong has not been able to meet with his son, despite saying that he'd like to raise the child together with Miss Choi. He recently appeared on K-Talk show Ask Us Anything to talk about his disappearance from the public eye and sought advice on his scandal. So let's hope that the star is able to put his past troubles behind him. Fortunately, Kim Hyun-joong's romantic life hasn't always been negative. In 2008, the idol actor went on the famous dating variety show We Got Married, where he was paired with Hwangbo, a famous idol rapper from the early 2000s. The show is loved by K-pop fans because it brings together idols to live as a married couple, with other popular pairings being SHINee's Taemin and A-Pink's Nayeon, and B2B's Sungjae and Red Velvet's Joy. Most fans feel that the on-screen love between the couples eventually becomes real, and that might be the case for Hyun-joong and Hwangbo. Other than showing his romantic side in variety shows, Kim Hyun-joong is also not afraid to bear it all on Barefoot Friends, a travel K-reality show where fans get to see a natural, tough side of the star as the cast travels across Asia. In the show, fans were excited to see Hyun-joong's home featured in one episode. The idol actor's house seems to be a typical bachelor pad in one of Seoul's high-rise condos, but that's not all. It seems that Hyun-joong is the owner of multiple houses, as he was seen dropped off by a chauffeur and accompanied by bodyguards into a different luxurious villa, which is reported to have cost $1.7 million. This is way back in 2013, and it's no surprise if the actor has upgraded his humble abode. On his YouTube channel, glimpses of the star's current home is seen in his personal vlogs, and the house looks much more modern and suited for a bachelor. Speaking of his vlogs, Kim Hyun-joong seems to spend a lot of his time updating his fans through his YouTube channel. Although he's on a break from TV screens, the star is still actively uploading content. From his singing to playing the guitar, his daily life and travels, and especially his two dogs, Art and Matic. Art and Matic have been with Hyun-joong for over a decade, even making special appearances in his fan sites and accompanying him in other events. In May 2021, the star uploaded an adorable vlog celebrating his two loyal furry friends' 10th birthday. How cute is that? Hyun-joong also shares his skills and hobbies with fans like cooking and fishing. In fact, a hobby that he undertook actually caused him to appear in the news. In August 2020, during his visit to a restaurant in Seoul, the star reportedly saved someone's life. The chef of the restaurant collapsed, and Hyun-joong immediately gave him CPR to revive him. The actor talked about the experience on Ask Us Anything, saying that he had taught himself CPR as he has gotten into scuba diving. He's truly a man of multiple skills. It seems that Hyun-joong is happy to show different sides of his life to fans through his YouTube channel, and his fans are equally as happy to see him being his natural, laid-back self. Kim Hyun-joong has always been transparent with fans and have not been ashamed to be his honest self. On the variety show Knee Drop Guru back in 2012, the idol admitted to going through plastic surgery, saying that although his looks are God-given, the doctor put the finishing touch. Hyun-joong shared that a rock thrown to his face had broken his nose. Who knows how that happened? And as a result, he went through plastic surgery. The star admits that he likes how he looks, and so does his fans. We hope that you guys enjoyed knowing these facts about Kim Hyun-joong, and let's hope to see more of the iconic K-pop star soon. In the meantime, don't forget to like our videos,